Yo guys, what's up? It's Nick here, and today I'm back with a hoot and a holler of a story, and I've kind of uploaded something like this on my channel, probably about a year or two ago by now, so it's been a little bit while, but I kind of had the idea while I was just sitting in class today, because I was so bored, and, there's just nothing else I wanted to do in class, so I was like, you know what? I've been trying to think about video ideas, and what a better time. I should just grab one right now. I was listening to music, and I was like, I remember the video I made 2 years ago. I was playing Skywars, and I was like, I remember that video where I talked about like some of my favorite artists at the time. So I was like, let's do like an updated version of that, 'cause I listen to quite a bit of music. A lot of people um, say my music's like not terrible because some people have terrible taste in music and they always play like that weird shit, like that guy that comes out and plays like 6ix9ine every song forever. Like it's like, man, please change the song. But anyways, so getting into it, right away we have Shoreline Mafia. I have been in love with Shoreline Mafia recently. Um, they're not like unknown, but I feel like they don't get a lot of mainstream media attention. Um, but they're still pretty big. They have a pretty good following too. Like their followers are pretty loyal, and there's like I said, a lot of them. I'm just gonna go through like some of my favorite songs by each of them, like probably like my top two or three. But right now, I guess this isn't really their song, but it's um, song by like Shorty Shorty. I really like recently. Um, I can't remember the name right now. Oh my gosh. But anyways, that's Shorty Shorty featuring um, Shoreline Mafia, and I really like that song. OGZ is my favorite. I like OGZ. His verse goes hard. And then another one is I like Caribbean, and again, and that I like that song because that's another verse where OGZ goes hard. I mean, Phoenix goes hard, and what's it called too? The one with Shorty Shorty, but I don't know. Like OGZ just been hitting different. Anyways, getting moving on. I'm gonna talk about Lil TJ. Not TJX6, like just Lil TJ. TJX6 has been blowing up recently too. He has some alright stuff, but it's nothing I'm just gonna go like bang around when I'm with a bunch of like people who don't really listen to too much rap music, because I don't think they're gonna like that kind of music very much. But anyways, back to Lil TJ. He has a great album that just dropped recently. It didn't like just drop. It dropped earlier this month, I think, though. Called True to Myself. I really like that one. My favorite song is probably like One Take. I like FNN as well, and Ruthless on there is also pretty good with Jay Critch. Drake Rich is pretty unknown, I think. I mean, he's kind of blown up a little bit, but I feel like a lot of people really don't know him still. Anyways, another thing that I like, this is just kind of like a one song. I'm just gonna mention it though. It's called Slop by BBNO dollar sign. Like it's not dollar sign spelled out, it's like the actual symbol. And then I'm just so confused because like I don't know what his name means, to be honest. Like I have no idea what that is. But I like it. It's a pretty good song. It's really weird. Like the first 30 seconds of that song are so weird. I like the second or third verse, I think. Oh, and then what else? That's like really all I know about his music, so I can't really go into a top three with him because I don't really know that many of his songs even. So I'm sorry to say that, but a little bit of a bandwagon on that guy. But anyways, another one is I've been liking Youngboy recently. I'm usually not like a Youngboy like fan. I like some of his music, like his older stuff, like 38, whatever, like 38 Baby or something is one of his older albums was called, I think, or something like that. I like that one quite a bit, but I haven't really listened to that much of his stuff recently because I don't know, it's just in the media, it's just making it sound like everything's trash, and then when you go and listen to it, you're like, yeah, this stuff is not as good as I thought it was gonna be. But then you come back and listen to it after everyone's done hating on it, and you realize it's really not that bad. You were just hating on it because everyone else was. Which, kind of dumb, but I don't know. It just makes you feel like I shouldn't want to listen to it if everyone's calling it trash. Like, why would I want to go listen to it? So I just don't. But then once I finally get around to listening to it, because I'm like, oh yeah, this sounds kind of good actually. I've been hearing some good things. So then I went and checked out this. This is a year-old album called "Until Death Call My Name" by YoungBoy, and I like "Overdose" is pretty good recently. I don't really have like too many other songs by YoungBoy that I've been listening to too much recently. Mainly just that one, And what's the other one that's like alright on that album? It's like Outside Today, I think is on that one. That one's alright, but I feel like it got overplayed, so I don't like it that much anymore. And then, oh, the song by Shoreline Mafia is called Both Sides. I just found it in my library. Yeah, it's called Both Sides with Shorty Shorty. I really like that song. Um, Another one is Young Pinch. Just put out, I think he's coming out with an album soon, if it's not already dropped by the time of this video. I'm sure it might drop like this week, because he has been putting out some stuff this week. Um, wow, maybe not this week, I guess, but the song is called Perfect by Young Pinch, obviously. It's pretty good, to be honest. I've been listening to it a long time. It's kind of like a sadder song, so I mean, some people might not like that, but I think it's pretty good, to be honest. And then obviously we got the more popular artists coming, like Travis Scott, Highest in the Room. Everyone knows that song. Like if you don't know the song at this point, you've probably been living like under a rock or something. But that song, I jammed it when it first came out. It's not as big into it as I was right away, but it's still like a good song to listen back to every once in a while when I'm bored. But also this song came out just a couple weeks ago by Young Lean and Boy Digital and those guys, called Legendary Member. I really like that song, to be honest. I know, or Blade too, Blade. That's what I was gonna say. I'm not sure a lot of people like that because they don't like Young Lean and Blade. I see a lot of hate on, not really hate, it's just been saying like weird things about like their Blade fans and whatever. So I feel like not many people like, oh yeah, I'm glad I'm a Blade fan today. You know what I mean? But then there's also been some underground artists I've been listening to because before I found all the other stuff I was talking about, I was listening to like some older not mainstream, underground stuff. Not really, I guess, I don't know if you can even call it underground because it's not really underground. It's just stuff that like no one I know has ever heard of. So I guess that's not really underground. But anyways, the guy I'm talking about is Camille. He is awesome. He's awesome. If you guys like Ski Mask of the Slump God and XXX, because he kind of bites off their flow a little bit. Not like a whole lot, but mainly only in one song called Bakugo, you can definitely tell like he's trying to do an X and Ski Mask type like flow. Um, which isn't it, he actually does pretty good, but it's not it's not something to like I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, he's the next like X or the next Ski Mask. Like he's all right. I mean, he might blow up, but I'm guessing he won't blow up like on a huge superstar level. But he could definitely make quite a bit of money off this. And then another one, I guess Camille is probably less known than the next I'm gonna talk about. Or no, yeah, I don't know what I was trying to say there. But anyways, next guy is Baby Keem. If you guys do not know who he is, I would definitely recommend you check him out because he does release a lot of good stuff. Um, his last album, his most recent album, I'm not gonna say title because some people don't like swearing. I don't know if I swear in this video actually. I'm really bad about it. I always forget that I probably shouldn't swear all the time, and then I just end up doing it. So sorry. But anyways, that album is pretty good. Like I like almost all of the songs on there, so I would definitely recommend you guys checking it out if you haven't already. Which I'm assuming most people don't because I kind of was the first one to really notice him around my hometown. So I'm guessing if that's the case, not many other people know about him. I mean, I guess it's not the same for everyone, but I don't think he has like an extreme amount of following either. So yeah. But anyways, I kind of think that's mainly it for what I want to talk about. Those are just like some of the things I've been randomly thinking about. Like, if you guys want me to keep making these, I definitely will. Probably like a couple times, like probably like once a month, I can make this video because I feel like that's probably like the best time to do it. Because if you do it more than that, I feel like you're just gonna get caught up in like there's not gonna be any music. But if you do it like once a month, I feel like that would be perfect, to be honest. I could tell you guys all what I'm listening to because I think I have like a decent taste in music. I mean, sometimes I listen to some straight up trash, but then I realize that I'm like, why did I ever like that song? But anyways, if you guys would like to see something more like that, definitely be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll try to bring you guys some more stories. Yeah, I'll definitely try to keep putting out like the style of videos, like the commentary, voiceover style. Like I like those ones. So I'll just call it like stories, I guess, basically. Yeah, that's what we're gonna call them. I'll try to be back to some more stories for you guys because I really do enjoy this format of videos. Anyways, Thanks for watching. Peace out.